I have two Sony FX3s. There's one, I'm shooting with the other. I love them. They're great. It's really convenient to have two of the same camera when you're out shooting. Probably don't need to explain why. And yes, I do have rosacea. Yay. Not like I need to be on camera a lot or anything, is it? I also like to shoot with this thing a lot, which is the Rode Wireless Go 2. Very convenient to have wireless audio when you're out and about shooting this kind of video. Yes, that's a potty. Now, I just started to shoot a video and I noticed something. I put the video into Final Cut and could hear some stuff. And I want to see if your FX3 does the same thing. But before I show you that, I want to just acknowledge the fact that right now, you can be in agreement with me that this audio sounds fine. There's no issues with it, right? So now I have both FX3s recording. This is the main one, and then this is the other one. So I'm going to unplug the audio from the fully working one right here, and I'm going to plug it into this one. And I want you to listen to what happens. Sorry if I blow your ears as I'm taking it out, because I want to do this live. Instead of blowing your ears, I took this from Storyblocks. Link down below. Now, if you listen, other than the lawnmower there, I think you're probably going to hear something. And what's weirder is if I touch the cable, you stop hearing the sound. Or if I touch the Rode Wireless Go on the top there, it gets a little less worse. Let go, and we have that horrible hum once again. Back to the other camera. There we go. Storyblocks. Now, settings-wise, both cameras are actually identical because I copied the settings from one FX3 to the other via a memory card, because you can do that, which is a great feature in itself. Bravo, Sony. I thought it could be the cable, so I tried a different one, but it's not that. Then I thought maybe it could be Bluetooth or Wi-Fi causing interference, so I turned on airplane mode. It's not on the other FX3, but maybe it needs to be on this one. Also didn't work. So at this point, I'm basically troubleshooting. Took off the cage, tried it with a cage, without a cage, no difference. Also tried updating the firmware on the Wireless Go 2. Yes, I know it works with one FX3, but maybe that'll help. It didn't. With a regular mic plugged in, like on this one, if I swap to this angle right here, it's fine. I don't have that hum in the background. So it's definitely somewhat related to the wireless part of the Rode Wireless Go 2. But this one doesn't have the problem, as you can hear right now. So how can one camera have it and not the other one? So now I'm really wondering what this could possibly be. And the FX3, of course, comes with a top handle. On the side of the top handle, just here, is a 3.5mm jack. So how about if we take the Wireless Go 2 and put it into that instead of on the 3.5mm jack on the side of the camera? Let's try it now. I already know the results, but I want to show you. And now if you talk through this, you can hear the audio and there's no issues. So it is 100% that little 3.5mm port on the side just there. So I got on with my audio guy and he seems to think that it's a grounding issue. Great. I guess that makes sense because when you touch it, you don't have the problem anymore, and I would be the ground or something like that. So here's my dilemma. I just got this like 2 weeks ago, so it's 3 weeks ago. It's pretty new. I could just return it. However, there is none in Canada anywhere. I spent 3 hours one Sunday trying to find one of these because I really wanted a second one to go with like the summer shooting for weddings, so everything matches really easy. It's really easy to use, but there is none. So I can't just return it and buy another one. This was the very last one I could find. I called Aiden Camera in Toronto and they had one in stock and I got it. Also, I can't really send it just in for a repair because with a regular mic, as I demonstrated, it works just fine. So that's kind of why I've made this video. I need to demonstrate to Sony Pro Support what the problem is that I'm having, how I replicated it, all the things that I tried, so I can hopefully send it in. Now, I'm sure Pro Support will definitely take care of this. If you don't have Sony Pro Support and you shoot professionally, like you make money with your cameras, I highly, highly recommend it. But if you do have any ideas in the meantime of things I can try, please comment them down below. I'm very interested to try them. Yes, I know I can use the top handle now with it, but I actually use these fairly frequently with the 3.5mm jack there and the Rode Wireless Go 2 for interviews and that kinds of things. They're really useful. So what I've done in the meantime is this guy now has, we'll call it the tape of death on the back. Basically, that means don't use this camera with the Rode Wireless Go 2. So yeah, long story short, please help. Thanks, Sony.